Hi there, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry that the battle is starting, later. I mean, you can see, Azula, my Scourge versus Big Papa Pump, his Blastoise. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Recording system messed up, so... unfortunately, you missed Azula use Power Whip, so... Gotta go from there, so... And this is the wrong Lapras. Alright, Blastoise is down. Trevenant is now on the field. So from there... bring back out my Scourge. Horn Leech does virtually nothing. Alright, so what am I going to do here? Am I going to predict the... No, let's go for it. Let's go for knockoff, please. Yep. Alright. What's coming out? Goop the Goodra. Alright. So we're probably going to knock off the Assault Vest. Assault Vest. Alright, which leads us to... Yeah, we'll go back into Lapras here. I am so sorry, guys, that it happened with the battle. I'm really sorry. I mean, it happens from time to time. I don't know why. T-Bolt. Alright. We are eating that. Freeze Jar. Go for the Ice Shard. We'll probably switch. Oh, nope. He's gonna go for the sack there on the Goodra. Alright, Goodra down. 2 down, 4 to go. I feel so bad. Spare set. That is a perfect name for a Klefki. Oh my god, that is so cool. That's probably my favorite name for a set of a key ring ever. Draining Kiss, okay. We are eating that. And another Hydro Pump comes out. A crit would do wonders here. Reflect comes out. The RNG is helping out too with, 3 of those. You got one more, that'll help out. Got it. Alright, the Klefki is down. Alright. what is next? Rocky the Rank next. I forgot about the Assault Vest with status move. Alright. How many more turns of light speed? Minimum of 1, max of 4. Alright, the max is coming out. See what happens here. Hydro Pump. Weakness Policy. And out comes Rock. All as expected. I'm hoping maybe like if this gets edited, if I know how to do it, if I learn how to do it, it'll show me, you know, what to do. Lapras goes down. Ship out one of his turns with Max Guard. Saying encoding overload, so I don't know what that means. Max flare, ooh. Light screen. 2 more. Can Blind Lights take it out in one shot here? We'll see. It does not. Unfortunate. But the chip might help. And the onion goes down, the harvest kicks in. Flash Cannon. Superior's down. Light screen is off. Ooh, if I just thought Reflect. Ooh. Oh, Canada. I wonder if it has both. Let's see. Checking here, it's faster. Yep, citrus berry with harvest. the Rocky Helmet, then gets the Citrus Berry and the Harvest. Duraludon down. Flex more off. Trevenant is down. Alright. Sunlight's gone. And he's knocked off again because I'm locked into it. Murder Moth. I love that thing. Well, love it for the same thing. Alright. Knock off it. Right in the place. Sash. Okay. Which means, if I remember correctly, Quiver Dance also has Hurricane. Fiery Dance. Ooh, Semi-Scorch. Staying alive. Alright. Down. Alright. So it's 2v1. But we're going to take the win here, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take the win because of Hydreigon. The safe move, ensure a hit. Bug Buzz comes out. Focus Sash. It is super smart to bring back. Dragon Pulse. And that's the game. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have defeated Bond 2-0. That was a great battle of Bond. We are now up to 3 and 4. Starting our playoff run, guys. We have a tough game against Luke next week. That should be a fun matchup. Again, I apologize that the system messed up late with right at the beginning of the battle, and I had to restart the system and everything. And I just saw it right at the beginning of the Blastoise was in red health and not at full health. I apologize, guys. I really apologize. I'm so sorry. But I'm going to get Bond on a call real quick, and we're going to discuss the matchup. So feel free to be ready for that, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with our recording for the post-game interview from our game against the Canadian Kyogres. A very close 2-0 victory. Improves the Atlanta Talonflames to 3 and 4 with a +2 differential. We're starting our push to have one of those 2 wildcard spots and potentially get the wildcard play-in game, and that's going to be a fun one. But, we have to play it 1 week at a time. But if you watch the battle, again, I apologize for the delay at the beginning. System messed up, and I had to exit out of OBS and restart OBS because it froze. I think it was the encoding problem is what it said. But I'm learning on it. But as you saw a great battle on both sides. I admire my opponent's luck and skill in this battle. But I'm just trying to remember, what is his name? What is your name, sir?
James Bond. Justin Bond.
Yes, it is. It's Coach Bond, ladies and gentlemen. That was probably one of the best battles you and I have had in a long time.
It was. It could have went either way. It was one of those ones where previous battles, the mind games got to me, and I feel like I relied a little heavy on RNG there. I was hoping you were going to miss that Power Whip. If I would have just went with my gut and switched into the Sap Sipper Goodra I brought, knowing you had Venusaur, I feel like I could have...
Oh, that was Sap Sipper.
Oh, yeah.
I like I was truthfully that's why I've been wondering. Like I knew it had hydration, I knew it had gooey. I forgot what its other ability was because in the other draft league that I'm in, the big one, that 128 team
Oh.
league, that one there was a person who got Gudra, and I had to edit the spreadsheet, and I was like, I can't remember off the top of my head what's its other ability. Like it was so weird. Like I couldn't get it. I didn't want to look on
Yeah.
the internet too. I didn't want to just hide away from it.
Is Sap Sipper because I expected Frenzy Plant, the G-Max, Vine Lash, and I didn't really want to have those residual turns from the Lash, which is part of why I brought Trevenant as well.
Which is also very
And
smart. I love its nickname too, by the way. Oh Canada, a white tree with red leaves. It is
the Premier
perfect.
Ball.
It's perfect. Oh, it was in a Premier
Can't
Ball too.
lie. But yeah, and I can't lie, I stole the Trevenant and the nickname from the defending champ Elmo,
Oh, you
as
stole you
I
stole it from
watched
Elmo.
him. He used it in his playoff push last season after beating None in the first round. He brought it against Puppies and Lamborito, and Will-O-Wisp both the physical attacking Dynamax mons they had, and it brought home a championship for him.
So
Even got
that
bumped from tier 4 to 3 in the offseason.
so does that mean that your Trevenant was Will-O-Wisps too?
Will-O-Wisp, Hornleech, Poltergeist, and that set with Sucker Punches you noticed for a priority. But other options I've run are Leech Seed and Grassy Glide.
Have you ever thought about Earthquake before?
I have. I just with Rhyperior, it didn't make sense to have all those ground moves.
Yeah, I get that. But yeah, I mean, it was a good battle, no less. I mean, we both had great tech on both sides. Just moving back and forth. I mean, yeah, I got lucky with the RNG there at the beginning with the power whip hitting. I completely forgot about that Rhyperior with solid rock in a sandstorm. Like that thing can tank some hits.
Sure can. I mean, it's not really that bulky on the special side, but the Sandstorm helped with that. And then I honestly didn't think I was going to live. I was already at half health and ×4 weakness. I had to play it smart. I got lucky when you max guarded first turn, because if I would have set up Sun and you would have lived, you would have got that speed boost and it would have been game over for me.
Yeah, I deliberately went for max guard there to try to eat an extra turn of your max. So that way, I could have just a little bit extra chip there, and then got the lash, got the residual damage and all that. Even though you went into Trevenant afterwards to assure that none of your Pokemon would, especially with Volcarona having Focus Sash.
Well, there was two reasons too. Also, it's apparently not very well known, but in the Sun, Trevenant's harvest ability is 100% active as opposed to 50%.
Yep, that it is, and that was great tech too. Like the second that I saw the sun go up, I was like, okay, Harvest is going to be activated in this battle. So, kind of knew it. But
It
yeah, I
was
mean,
intense.
it was massively intense.
I gotta know though, was the Hitmontop fake out?
No, it was not.
Didn't have fake out. Interesting.
Yeah, I didn't bring that on it because I just don't necessarily see the reason to need to bring fake out on. I give it bullet punch, mock punch, triple axle, and rapid spin.
Ah, I know some people do it for the flinch, but
Yeah, and then I gave mine this week the muscle band to just maximize the mock punch, the bullet punch with the technician, give it a little extra chip. The reason that I had that I asked you to back out the first time was because I had double items. I can't enter a battle with double items. I'm not gonna take a loss because of double items. I'm gonna take a loss because I lost the battle. And in all fairness, me saying this right now, if Jake and Pseudo hear this, they will probably award you the win.
No, because it was caught before the battle actually started. So it's
All right,
not.
well
As someone on the draft council, I can tell you that it wouldn't work like that.
it wouldn't.
No, if we would have started the battle and like went a couple turns, that's a different story. But you caught it right as the battle was starting. You're like, hold on, I picked the wrong team. That happens all the time. People select the entire wrong team for ranked or something.
Yeah, like that was its own thing. Like I had to make sure that I got that battle, you know, or the team right and everything. So, because
Yeah, you
I
caught it early.
yeah, because I had just did a Rue. I just gotten Rue to get the two set because I deliberately gave Duraludon and Hydreigon just for a little bit of fun. I gave him Rock Slide. I gave both of them Rock Slide.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Poor Volcarona.
just to be on the safe side. But when I got into Red Health, I was like, do I want to take my chances with the lowered accuracy? And I was like, no, let's just go for the safe one. Let's go for Dragon Pulse and let's get this win. Let's get out of here.
Right. I mean, you probably would have won next turn with the folk or the Hitmontop and priority moves.
Probably, but I just didn't want to take my chances.
Keep the differential as high as you can. Why not?
Yeah, that's a little part of it. Because I mean, like right now, I gotta push. I mean, I know I get +3 from Rec, but I gotta beat Luke next week, and I gotta beat Pizza the week after, and hope that Baylor and Sean lose at least one game. So if that happens, I get the 5 seed, and then I have to play the 4 seed in the B division, and hey, if I get playoffs in first season, so at least first season that I'm in, second season overall, like that's pretty damn good.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. So, and then I think who do you play next week?
I have no clue. I haven't even been keeping it up, like up with the schedule. This was the only week I actually knew who my opponent was.
Yeah, because we had it set on the calendar from when I spun the wheel.
Something like that.
Yeah,
Other than
some
that, I'm just kind of checking. I'll check right now. Where's draft channel? Pinned messages. Box. Takes forever to load. I think I faced someone like Baylor or Pizza because I haven't faced either of them. I know I closed it with AJ.
Oh, that should be a fun matchup.
It's funny, I closed out with it last season too.
Hey, there's your complimentary Week 17 rivalry. That or at least from the NFL, they always put division opponents in Week 17 just to ensure any division ties are settled.
What are we on right now? We are on week
9.
9. Oh, we have a lot of battles that haven't been done apparently.
In Division B,
Week 9 is me and Baylor, the Oklahoma City Infernapes.
well, that should be a good battle.
Then Pizza, and then AJ to close out my season.
Well, I'm hoping the best of luck for you, bro. I mean, I think unfortunately this loss eliminates.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry that your rival had to knock you out of the playoff hunt, but
Don't be. I mean, systematically, I didn't know I was in it until Jake made the post. But weeks ago, I was out. I was done with, like, I knew I couldn't turn it around. My draft was kind of more just I wanted to try out some mons I didn't use as much, diversify some knowledge. I didn't really strategize as much. But next season with Crown Tundra coming out, it's going to be a lot different.
oh yeah, it is. But hey, I'm gonna let you go, bro, because I'm sure you've got a couple of important things to take care of. I want to thank you for joining me. I want to thank you for great battle like we always give each other.
For sure, man. Thanks for the battle. Thanks for having me. I look forward to battling you again in Memo Z4.
Yeah, that'll be at a later date because now I've got another
Yeah,
battle
no,
to.
for sure.
Yeah, I got
I'm
another
not
draft
battling
battle.
any today.
Yep. All right, so
This was
I will
my
catch you
last
out, bro.
one. Good luck in the playoff push.